Good afternoon, Year 1, and welcome to our RE lesson about belonging. So today we're going to be looking at the role of parents and godparents in baptism, and hopefully you've been able to dial into our live lesson where we've had an interview with a grandparent who's told us all about her experiences of being both a parent and a godparent and a grandparent of children who are being baptized. So, if you haven't been able to do that, there's still a video to watch, and grown-ups, we'd hope that you would be able to pause the video at various points and point out all the adults and what they're doing in the sacrament. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll move on. So this is the video. You've probably seen it before, and if you watch it again, and grown-ups, if you pause it at various points, you'll be able to see what's going on and highlight the role of those grown-ups. And once we've done that, we're going to move on to a few questions and then the main task. So when you're ready. So the first question is, why do parents choose to have their child baptized? Now, that's a bit of a tricky one, but basically they choose to have their child baptized because they want them to join them in the family of the church, in the family of God. They want to prepare them to live a life by Christian values. So, why do you think there are often lots of people in church when a child's baptized? So if you want to pause the video and have a quick chat about that. Well, the obvious thing is it's a celebration and it's very exciting. And so lots of people do want to come to church to celebrate this. And then the last question is, how do parents and godparents help the child? So again, think back to the video, think back to what we've been told, and see what you can say to answer that. I think the parents is fairly obvious. In addition to looking after you and raising you and helping you to understand the laws and understand how to be a good person, parents also can help you by taking you to church regularly, by allowing you to do your sacraments. But also that is the role of godparents. Godparents have promised to help you be a good Catholic if you've been baptized in a Catholic church, and they may take you to church on occasions. They will probably attend things like your First Holy Communion, your confirmation, and hopefully if you choose to get married, they'll be there at your wedding, because those are all sacraments in the Catholic Church. But they will be there as extra parents, and in the past, godparents, if families were very small, might have taken on the child if something happened to the parents. But obviously that doesn't happen very much today. So those are the roles of godparents. So now here's the task. So you choose which one you're most comfortable with, but basically you're writing a number of sentences describing what you think both the godparents and the parents do, what you remember seeing them do during the video. And if you want to rewatch the video beforehand or think back on what we've said, that would be fine too. Okay, so that is the end of today's lesson. Can't wait to see. If you want to send any work in, and there is a template for you to copy this picture, have to print this picture and then write underneath, that would be brilliant.